Alright, 3, 2, 1. We should be live for now. And it's a new day. It's a new day, and we are on our way to Wailing Caverns with what seems to be like a pretty decent group. We're on our way. 21 tank, 23 rogue, 20 mage, 22 hunter, 20 priest. I 100% bet this hunter will roll the ring from Wailing Caverns. I bet. If we see that ring drop, he's rolling it. There's no way he doesn't. Land in trouble at the docks. Already on that quest, so I think we gotta talk to Buddy Guy. I think we're at level
interesting.
20.
Hurry back.
21 off this actually. Because we take this, then we go back to the.
Be good.
Go back to Wailing Caverns about it. I don't think
Hey,
we
how
have
you
really
doing?
anything to trade out. Just leave that in there for right now. Probably trade those out. We'll go mail some stuff real quick. Still think we got one guy on Booty Bay still. So the runs that we're doing with this priest are gonna be majority just dungeon grinding. Is gonna be the goal. Goal is the objective. So we do as many dungeons as we possibly can. So we're gonna just hide that for a second. The stream is still recording. We're just trading some items to some other characters. Getting some stuff moved around, sent over. Some of like, you know, like herbs and random things like that. Some of the BOEs. Because we do still need dead mines. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to make our own dead mines group. We'll make our own dead mines group. Because, man, I'm really getting sick and tired. I don't know. That last dead mines run with the double self-found mage. Double self-found mage and a hunter. 100% means somebody is going to steal. Can I even really say steal? I say steal because it's something that I want. I say steal my ring. Because I want the ring. Who doesn't want the ring in a way, right? I don't know, garbage. Should have sent that off. Definitely garbage. That's sendable. we're talking about right now in the group. We're talking about the deviant scale belt, the leatherworking belt with the deviant scales, the perfect deviant scales you get from Wailing Caverns. So at the time of this recording, it seems like the scales are 2 gold each, but the last time I checked, that belt was, I think, like 6 gold to buy the crafted belt, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you need like 6 scales to craft the belt. We'll try and not do anything while we're crossing over this road, because this road does have a pat sometimes. That's nutty. Nutty. So this person's saying 10 perfect, 10 perfect scales, 10 regular scales to craft, about 29 gold to buy the belt. And then each scale is about 2 gold. So about 20 gold in scales alone. Which is unbelievable.
You wish to speak? Walk with me.
Oh yeah, and then we get shoulders. That's actually disgusting. Gotta go to Darn somehow. Darn asses. We must go to darn asses. The nightmares. Sick. Who's missing? Just the hunter. This is one of the characters that I didn't try to make what I want to look like in a way. Went with the ponytail because when you heal, it kind of flails around unlike everything else in this game. So I thought it was kind of cool as a healer. But level 20 was a huge one for us. I think what do we go after Holy Nova then? Inspiration? Yeah. Cool. But yeah, we'll look at alchemy, leatherworking, belts, deviant scale belt, perfect, yeah. But this should be only run number 2 currently. We've only done one other Wailing Caverns run. And the last run we saw the chest piece. We did see Belt of the Fang drop. We did see Belt. We didn't see either shield. We saw Armor of the Fang. We saw the cape. We had seen mail boots because I wasn't able to roll on them. We saw the shield because of course, right? Like I wouldn't get a chance at the staff. We saw shoulders last time. This wand would be sick just in case. But we definitely want this. 100% want that. So bad. So bad. Because I think that ring takes us like all the way to 30. for the Stormwind ring, Stormwind the attack. What do we got here? Not an SF rogue. Made her own gear. Buzzsaw, no barb. Has a mask. Wardens of Elune, hey? Ring? Double ring.
By the light of the moon.
You know what? This guy won't roll on our ring, surprisingly. Wow. Shocking, dude. Absolutely shocking. But I mean, that's the thing, is if you can get into a Wailing Caverns group earlier than later, way better. See if you dismiss his pet. Does he just shoot it from up here? Dismissing pet, right on. Holy fire. Into one. Action. 360. Stealing this Bruce Weed because I'm gonna be an alchemist. I'm not an alchemist yet, but I will be an alchemist. Mage has aggro on something?
I can't do that yet.
I get no lead. There is a crazy rare outside of Wailing Caverns, which was very shocking. This guy is inside Wailing Caverns. A warrior herbalist, dude. Oh my god, dude. I've done it. I've done it. You know what I mean? I've been there. If you've watched any of the earlier episodes that I've posted, we had a warrior. We had a level 60 warrior with alchemy, so it's doable. But in all honesty, zero value. There is absolutely zero reason to be an alchemist on a warrior. You should just be an engineer. You get goggles earlier. You get trinkets. You get nades for AOE damage. You get there's so many other things that it's just better. Just overall better. Shaman shield. Hunter's leatherworking, cool. That's good news for us. I feel like this guy doesn't have a main, or else he'd have shoulders already. Need to go to Darn though. Darn has this after this and get those shoulders.
What brings you here? Ah, I've been expecting.
Can I have a buff, dude?
The winds guide you. Go.
Why? Because I already have a buff?
May the eternal sun shine.
Remember to thank your mage for not being SF. But Wailing Caverns, this part's pretty easy. This very beginning part, but it gets really funky coming up here because the blue raptors will call other raptors. This guy knows what he's doing. This is what you like to see. This is what you like to see right here. Because if you leave these raptors right here out here, they will pull this up and water. They will pull that raptor and they will gather this one. And we'll gather everything. I was gonna pull those. I don't know if anybody noticed that. I was gonna pull those. This warrior is checking out this stuff over here. Paying closer attention than I am. Wailing Caverns is pretty chill. It's pretty calm. Can be a pretty calm dungeon.
I need a target.
All you guys got dinosaurs in it. Like that we got raptors in here. But the biggest rant that I had was on SF. Particularly SF mages. SF mages are what really grind my gears. I mean, there's a lot of SF classes that really grind my gears. SF healers that run out of mana water, SF warriors, because if you're gonna play a tank and you're not gonna attempt to get the best gear possible, trade your alt other gear, buying enchants for your character, if you're not gonna do that and you're an SF tank, bro, are you trolling everybody? Are you trying to get everybody killed, man? Like, One second. Let's turn this fan around because it's hot in here. It's freaking hot in here, dude. Okay, now we got a fan. And we got a toothpick. The tank was scared that we're not pulling all these far back enough, because like the blue ones, they let out a cry, and let out a cry similar to what I'm doing about SF characters, you know. Like, man, you want to be an SF hunter, dude? Be an SF hunter. I have nothing wrong with you wanting to be an SF hunter. You can't trade anything, so I mean, I hope you got all of your ammunition and pet food and mana water. Hope you got all your shit. I've honestly never seen a warrior hold so much rage before. He was just holding all of it. There he goes. He's dropping rage now. Got mana water for days. I mean, you know what? I guess it's one of those things where I shouldn't be complaining about SF characters because I should be able to manage my own character. You know what I mean? But in that Dead Mines group, man, like double SF mage.
I can't cast that yet.
double SF mage and a hunter, I'm not doing it with you guys. No shot. I'm gonna go build my own group later where I take a mage that doesn't need the ring, just wants XP. That made no sense. You do not see this every day, team. Just for the record, you'll never see this pull done like this ever. It's a new way to pull that.
None can stand against the serpent lords. Let's check a flash yellow. Fancy. Wailing Caverns, pretty easy mode. Got plenty of mana water.
it's not even a mana intensive dungeon if done
I
correctly.
can't do that yet.
Like you'll almost never really need to fully mana up in this dungeon. I've only done it once on this priest,
That's still
but
recharging.
I didn't need to. This guy seems, this warrior, this tank seems pretty on top of it. We'll see when we get to the candle. This room right here. Call it like the candle area, the candle summoning room. It's kind of like the biggest test of does the tank know what he's doing?
That's still recharging.
Got you, dude. We got you. Got you with that full heal, dude. If I could cleanse poisons, I would. I think it's only Paladin Druid. We're gonna take this King's Blood because he just ran right over it. Because against everything that I've learned on hardcore, against everything that I think I know about hardcore, I am going to be going alchemy on this priest. Which I will probably bite me in the butt. It's probably gonna. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret it.
Can't cast that yet.
But I'm not really sure what other classes I really want to be an alchemist on. Originally, the only other character I really wanted to be alchemy on was a warrior. But after leveling a warrior to 60, as alchemy, I would never do it again. Ever. I would always 100% go engineering. Always. I will always, on hardcore, I will always go engineering on a warrior. That burns so much better. I just wanted to try it one time. Oh, one time. Does the rogue grab aggro so you can get food buff? Yes, she does. Oh. No, I want to attack the guy behind. That's what really annoys me about the targeting system in WoW sometimes, is that it says attack nearest target. You know, is the macro. You know, tab to the nearest target, and yet it'll tab to the furthest nearest target. Like it won't target something that's almost dead right in front of you. It'll target something that's full health behind you, and it's just. How many hides do we still need? Everybody's rolling. Roll 71. So we had a 36, a 55. I rolled a 71. Someone rolled a 50, and then someone rolled a 76. So who was it? The warrior. Warrior rolled a 76. He got claw shoulders and other things. He got shoulders, but he got claw shoulders. I mean, if I was the warrior, I'd put the shoulders on just to have something. very surprised as to just how much mana priests use. I find this really quite surprising. This will mana up here. Just a couple snakes. Hot tip of the day. Always mana up whenever you need to. This is the sketchy pull. So he LOS's this pull. Good on him. If he doesn't, he's new. Is he gonna run straight in there? He is. We got a noob on our hands, team. We got a big old noob. Because what you should be doing is grabbing like these two, and then these two after. You don't need to pull this whole group like this. Or at least LOS on this pillar right here, where they're standing. Because that shows up, that pat shows up, this shows up. It can just be a really bad time, especially when sleeps start coming out. The warrior's not topped up on this pull, you need to keep him topped up because both poisons and then also just extra damage from mobs. Nobody really has like good AoE at this level, so. This went incredibly clean, but this pull is definitely one of the sketchier ones. Something that can definitely turn into a death or somebody wiping for sure. Let him get the Earth Root because apparently we can get King's Blood and Mage Royal, but he can't, so. I'm not sure if I want to see the belt or the legs here. I guess I want to see the belt. I guess the legs would be good on the rope, but I just have a newfound hatred for self-found players at the moment.
You will never wake the dreamer.
He resisted. Resisted the holy fire, hey. He resisted that twice. I love it. Just wow. What a lucky guy. Very lucky guy. Huge belt for warriors at that level. The only other belt that's like worth getting at a blue belt is the belt from SFK. Not SFK. I'm talking RFK. Razor Fang Crawl. Is the next belt that warriors get. If this guy ends up getting the chest piece as well, over this guy's daughter. Shield. I have indeed seen the shield, but only when I was farming this place on my 60. It's the only time I've actually seen the shield drop. So I'll be able to finish both my quests in this run, but these guys won't. Maybe we'll put together a Scarlet Monastery after. Going against my own rule of not going back for the Mark of the Wild buff. Mage can. Wailing Caverns is definitely one of those fall asleep in for sure. Catches you lacking. How I have full bags already, I don't know. I guess a lot of that's mana water. Get rid of the biscuits. Don't need digested meats. Don't need that. Garbage. Nice LOS.
Can't cast that yet.
Just totally tank that right to the base. Because no, I really thought that the tank was going to grab that. Mage's gonna pull. Rogue's going in. Gotta think about that chest. That chest is gonna have that blue in there. Oh, is that our dead mines group right there?
Already hit.
Ready, Mr. Warrior.
The coils of death will crush you.
Probably gonna need. No. Rogue doesn't need. Sad. Another chest. Probably didn't need to proc a heal there.
That's been
Like, I'm almost positive that the rare, like, spawns here, can spawn here, or on the other one. I feel like I haven't done enough. The problem with running this to get an idea of, like, how everything works on a level 60 is that you do one clear of this place, and your bags are already full. So you're, like, you run all the way from Ratchet inside. You get all the way down here, and then Warrior takes a surprising amount of damage for being, I mean, he is only level 22, so. We got sleeps coming out. See any rare down here. No rare for this guy. Good old scum. Good old tiny dinosaur. Dirty chain lightning.
That spell is
Random quest run. Oh, 2 more SM full DPS. Caitlin, why? Alright, who gets it? I think that's good for... That boss is good for the rogue or the hunter either way. Yeah, let the hunter
too far
do it,
away.
right? What do you have before? Don't know. Could have just had the exact same cape before. Been a huge run for chess. We've run past 2. This is number 3. But we got both quests done. We're gonna hit level 22 off of that. By the time we finish this instance and hand in the 2 quests, we'll probably be level 22. Which will be like almost done for this instance. Which really sucks. Because this is the one that we really need to run lots of. Get good chances at that ring because you get so many mages. Nope.
Can't cast that yet.
Did our warrior like leave the party? Oh, dear me.
Charging. That spell is
back.
Can't cast that yet.
This dungeon, Wailing Caverns, man, like, you really have to try to mess up this dungeon. Like, you really, really, really have to try. You have to go out of your way to mess up Wailing Caverns at this point. I think we can almost do Shadow Fang Heat, honestly. Go to Shadow Fang Heat 22. I don't know. I think we need to stick with the whole Dead Mines Wailing Caverns until we get some of the rest of the gear from Dead Mines Wailing Caverns. Definitely at least use the ring. Caitlin's got my spot for me. She got my 1 DPS SM full run. I don't even want to ask if they would take a level 38 warrior. I don't even want to know. Oh, we had our cat out and then we got rid of it. Probably shouldn't renew for the global CD when he's taking damage like that, but we're a priest, man. Like, you think we're scared? I thought
Let's still be charging.
I am the Serpent King. I can do anything.
oh, we didn't get sleep.
Can't
That was
cast
good.
that yet.
Why that went on? I was clicked on the warrior for that. Yeah, touch kick, yeah. Foot pad's gotta be good for somebody. Probably saying rip because of no bow.
Let's still be charging. That spell isn't ready yet.
See if he grabs the ad. He's gonna grab the ad first. Good. Good call. Good call.
Can't cast that yet.
I'm ready, feller. Let's see this Let's see this happen. He doesn't food buff here. Not even worried. And of course the shield again, man. Of course we see the shield again, dude. Because why would I see the staff, right? It's not like I need it. Or not like it'd be helpful for me or anything, you know? I don't know. I lose what, 40 mana, 40 intellect? For like 12 spirit. I'm not gonna start it. Rogue just sat there waiting for it, but didn't grab the buff. Noob rogue. I mean, this is the kind of group that would go to Dead Mines. This guy out. Maybe not. I think that's what we're gonna do. Is the next dungeon we get, we're gonna build our own group, and I'm gonna try and take rogues. Maybe not rogues. I guess then I can't take druids. So no no druids. We're gonna do like a full warrior run. Mistvale Gorillas and Ungoro, hey? But good old Wailing Caverns, man. Feels like a brain dead. Seen people die in it. Actually, I take that back. I've never seen anybody die in it. Oh, I have one forward. Back when hardcore first dropped. Let's see if we get the rig, man. Let's see if we get the rig. Let's get it. Let's get that ring, dude. Live armed. I think we're at the point on our warrior that we can do. Of course, there's a healer mage duo looking for arena spam. If I was on my hunter right now, that would be like the fastest pickup ever.
Still recharging.
I don't think this guy takes any fire damage. Oh, he'll take that as holy damage, I guess. Nightmare. Come on, ring. Oh my god, dude.
I am awake at last.
Oh. We're never gonna see this ring, are we? That's just it. We'll just never see the ring. Oh, I need 1 DPS. Dude, it's like, man, of course. It's always when you're like, I'll sit on my hunter. I'll sit on my level 60 hunter for hours at times when I get the chance to. I'll sit on him for hours, dude. And I'll never get these like 2 DPS arena, 1 DPS emp run on my hunter. And then the moment I'm in a spot where I can't really get there, oh my god, dude. Like, you're joking. Because now by the time I get out and I'm there on my hunter, they'll be like, oh no, sorry dude, we already have a hunter, dude. We don't actually need a hunter. SGC's on res already, sorry dude. It's like, man. Just roll for SGC like a freaking man, dude. Let the rolls decide. Meanwhile, I'm gonna like custom pick a dead mines group so I'm the only one with a ring. Ask him if he needs a hunter. Sure. Fine, we'll just go to the hardcore elite run then, dude. We're gonna just log out here. One bar. But that's gonna be the Wailing Caverns run. That's how you do Wailing Caverns right there, team.